From the streets of Kyiv to the frozen fields of Donbass, the Russia-Ukraine conflict is a story built on decades of tension, pride, and power. It didn't start suddenly in 2022. Its roots go far deeper into history, culture, and politics. Back in 2013, Ukraine stood at a crossroads. Half the nation wanted to build a future with Europe, while the other half felt closer to Russia. The country's president at that time, Viktor Yanukovych, chose to reject a major trade deal with the European Union, a decision that angered millions of Ukrainians who dreamed of a free and democratic future. That anger exploded into massive protests in Kyiv's Independence Square. Known as the Euromaidan movement, these protests soon grew into a revolution demanding change, ending with Yanukovych fleeing the country. Russia saw these events as a major threat. To Moscow, Ukraine wasn't just a neighbor. It was part of its historical and cultural identity. The fall of a pro-Russian government meant Ukraine could soon join NATO or the EU, moving closer to the West. In response, Russia moved quickly. In 2014, Russian troops entered and annexed Crimea, a region of Ukraine with deep historical ties and a major naval base. This action shocked the world and led to international sanctions. Soon after, fighting erupted in eastern Ukraine. Russian-backed separatists in the Donetsk and Luhansk regions declared independence, starting a war that would last for years. Thousands of people died, and millions were forced to flee their homes. Several peace talks, like the Minsk agreements, tried to stop the bloodshed, but neither side fully trusted the other. For Russia, NATO's expansion toward its borders was seen as a direct security threat. For Ukraine, joining the West represented freedom, independence, and a way to escape Russian influence once and for all. These two visions, one looking to the past and the other to the future, kept clashing until finally, in February 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine. What followed was one of the largest wars in Europe since World War II. Cities like Mariupol, Kharkiv, and Bakhmut were turned into rubble. Millions of Ukrainians fled to other countries. While those who stayed fought with unmatched courage, the world watched as Ukraine, a smaller nation, stood up to one of the strongest armies in the world. But beyond politics and power, this war is a human story about families separated, dreams shattered, and ordinary people showing extraordinary bravery. It's a reminder that every headline hides real pain and real hope. The fight between Russia and Ukraine, it's not just about land or politics, and it's about the right to choose one's own future. And no matter how long it lasts, the courage of those defending their home will be remembered forever. If this helped you understand the truth behind the conflict, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more real, clear, and human stories from around the world.